darling! Good of you to roll through, as though you could resist. You're here to face my good general, my self-righteous right hand. Ah, well, Selma has been instrumental to Barefoot. Family bickers, but we love our cubs dearly. When she first caught my eye, she was struggling, trying to set up a community fridge while her own fridge remained barren. So sweet, but so misguided. Just needed a push in the right direction. My direction. Just like you. We've done this a few times now, no need to faff about anymore. A bear knows when it's time to stop playing with her food and finally take a bite. I need you, Jala. The mayor hasn't spoken to her daughter in years, and she'd do anything to get her back, to get her happy little family back. Do you understand? She'd give anything, even the upcoming election.
No. No way.
I don't just want the park, Jella. My plans are so much bigger than that. Who better to represent the freaks, the untidy, sharp-edged deviants tossed in the gutter, than moi? This town has no future. There's no building on top of rot. It needs to burn to begin anew.
Well, there's a campaign slogan for you.
I see you. You're a misfit toy. So am I. And our judges have never truly loved us. For us to thrive, they must be brought low. What rises from the ashes will be fresh, pure. Finally, a place with us in mind. Don't speak. This moment doesn't belong to either of us anyway. Face my general. Consider my offer.
I hear you've been beating on the other skaters. They're mostly teens who just graduated and don't know where to go. Scared of taking on someone your own size?
Big, small, doesn't matter to me. If you stand in my way, you're going down.
That sure doesn't sound like someone back to make amends.
I was targeted. I've never wronged you personally.
Are we sure? Would you bet money on that?
You don't get it. You just can't hear the message. Soundy's message. I noticed, though, that people with loving homes are the most willing to throw theirs away. They don't know what they have, can't appreciate it. And you, Jala, you had an abundance of love. Dia told me. You kept looking for more and more, tossing out what was left behind as scraps.
Yeah, I left people shredded in my path. I'm putting the pieces together now, and I'm paying back my pound of flesh. But that's not owed to you or Soundy. In fact, I'd say you all are a hindrance.
Ask Dia. We're working on it.
Speaking of Dia, does she really approve of this weird cult you're in?
Dia is still having trouble wrapping her head around it. But she does understand when we talk about the Barefoot Code and protecting the soul of Timber Hills. It's us. We're the soul of Timber Hills. The youth who want to build our lives here. Soundy understands that. The mayor doesn't. If you're not with us, you're against us too. Soundy thought better of you. And until now, I've been too patient. It's time I make him see how wrong he was about you.
We have so much more in common than you think, Selma. I've also never lost a dance-off. really believe Soundy's promises? Are you naive or just bad at critical thinking?
You lost the right to say that when you up and left. You have no stake in our future. Soundy gave me a promise. He would protect me, my friends, our town. Now, his obsession with you threatens everything we work for.
Don't you see what's happening? You're being manipulated. Soundy is using your passion and the youth of this town to form his personal army.
I wouldn't let that happen. I know better.
That's a dangerous way of thinking.
Selma, you're in it. And I'm looking at you and telling you what I see from the outside. The truth is, Soundy's holding you all back. You'd lead those teens better than he can.
Me? Leading? I couldn't. Soundy may have shortcomings, but enough! You're trying to throw me off, huh? Divide and conquer? I don't think so. I'm channeling every ounce of the Barefoot Code, and I will put an end to your descent, Jala. Soundy may be the creator of the Barefoot Code, but I'm its enforcer.
After learning more about you, I can see why you joined a cult. You were an easy mark.
Cutting into my free time. You're gonna pay for that.
Selma's heart seems like it's in the right place, even if her trust is in the wrong person.
No, Thrasher wanted to interview me about my Timber Thrills trick. I declined in the end. Just too much exposure, you know? I don't do it for the fame.
Nope, you generally prefer infamy.
I ain't feeling too hot, Ma.
Do not.
I was gonna say ma'am. Of course. General Selma, ma'am.
Jala! Are you playing with those roller hooligans again?
It's Dollars, Mom!
I lost? Even though my belief was pure. After all my efforts. I keep fighting so hard my whole life, but I never win.
Helping someone establish a mascot-based cult might not have been the best method of community organizing. I'm sure Dia would be thrilled if you gave this up.
Just because I lost this fight doesn't mean I'm giving up. The mayor cannot sell this land out from under us. But maybe the way I've gone about it. One of the first lessons I ever learned was no gods, no masters. I might have lost sight of that lately.
Guess bears might need to be added to that list, huh?
I know you tried to get through to Salma. She hasn't had the easiest of times. Not everyone's lucky enough to have a supportive family. You've done all you can. I guess we'll see how things shake out in the next couple of days. Forget it. I get that you're distracted right now. Aruni's been blowing up my phone. It's like I'm reliving all the worst fights of your teenage years. You're both being ridiculous.
Wait, Jala, let me handle this, okay? Since you're the one who brought it up, do you have any actual advice or just more criticisms?
I am not getting in between you two. I just can't. You left us behind, Jala. Are you really surprised that we're wary of letting you back in?
It hasn't exactly been the best 3 years of our life either, you know.
I think you picked the wrong audience if you're looking for sympathy.
Fine. I don't care if she never speaks to us again. We don't need her.
So that's what you're really afraid of? That this rupture will be permanent? She's not avoiding you to punish you, she's protecting herself. Think about it from her perspective. How is she supposed to believe you won't hurt her like that again? Give her time, Jala. People's feelings don't run on a schedule.
Is he talking to us?
We walked right up to him. Who else would he be talking to?
Okay, there's a difference between a dog barking because you approach it and active attempts at cross-species communication. Don't give us that look.
Oh, he has a note. Jala, please fetch a secret item from Loops, a skate key from Auntie Chandra, and my lost ball. Where is my ball? Please help find ball. I mean, it's written like Machan, but that's Irfan's handwriting.
Can Irfan speak to animals?
Okay, sorry, Machan. No more distractions. I'm on it.
You want to battle, or are you shy? I love it when a girl knows how to be modest.
Did the mirror crack when you looked in it this morning?
Marry me, and I'll let you stay home and watch the kids while I work.
I'm just not that into you.
Marry me! Our children would be okay looking!
How are you this jobless?
Oh!
You really think you can take me on?
Oh!
Hold on. Need to check my biodata on you.
How many ways can I say I'm not interested?
Jala, amazing you're here. I'm bored to tears. Got any hot gossip for your favorite auntie?
Sorry, I'm on a mission. I need a skate key for Irfan.
Ooh, doing favors for exes, are we?
I'm just platonically atoning for past sins. There's nothing else to read into.
You really expect me to believe nothing is going on with you and Sir Valiant? Oh, Irfan, here's the key to my heart.
Ha ha.
Fine, fine, don't tell your auntie. But I'll find out, one way or another. Okay, let's take a look at your board, hon.
How did this even get here?
Welcome to Loops. Except you're not actually welcome because you are Soundy's nemesis. Thusly, I'm sworn to hate you.
Great. Can I get the Manny Chew toy? I don't see it with the rest of the dog stuff.
My manager said I'm not supposed to sell those. They've been discontinued.
Come on, you can look the other way this once, can't you? I'm doing a favor for Irfan and Machan.
I suppose Irfan is Aisha's brother and Machan is a sixth skater. Fine, I'll allow it. But don't get any funny ideas. I remain your eternal foe, bro.
Jala, thank you so much for doing this. I'd run these errands myself, but Shahrukh sure keeps me busy. Anyway, you're looking radiant as usual. How's your mom?
Oh, you know, the usual. Still placing fear in the hearts of school kids everywhere. Still withholding affection.
I'll never forget the haunted looks on 6th graders' faces after leaving her class on exam days.
If I've learned anything working with animals, it's that patience and positivity is key. Aunties are not so different.
Irfan!
Just kidding.
Joking around about elders? There might be hope for him yet.
Indeed.
I've been waiting to kick his ass.
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our names? We'll have the stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
I can't believe that line worked on me before. What was I thinking?
It was an escape from all the pressure you were feeling. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of junior year ended? He gave you that smile, promised you the earth, and ditched you 3 towns over. Dad had to come pick you up. Mom never trusted you the same way again.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, Jala. I've changed. You've changed.
Bruno.
Hear me out, baby. We could be so sweet together. You're back in town to take responsibility? Don't you know where that road leads? To a boring office job being exploited by the man. Settling down, applying for a mortgage.
Home ownership in this economy?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of your life? Letting your dreams wither into distant memories? Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
So let me get this straight. I have to prove my specialness by going along with your latest whim? And if I don't, I'm some kind of square? Good try, bro. Maybe I'm just not that into you. You ever think of that?
Nah, you're lying. You still got it, bro. Don't let her get in your head. Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? What's the worst that could happen if you just take a chance on me? Can I tell you a secret, Jala? Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely when I make them. I want to be the son my parents think I am. I could be him. He's a part of me.
Yeah, a part he plays. It's not the same thing.
Maybe with you, I could change. Stop being so afraid. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
All of this sounds like a you problem, bro. If you want a grand transformation, hire a renovator. Or better yet, go to therapy. I'm not interested in fixer-uppers.
What? But that line, it never fails. I don't understand.
These are Bruno's contradictory inner selves. They're his shields against true self-reflection. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can take him down.
Got it. Time to crack open his candy-coated shell. So you're the side of Bruno that encouraged him to ditch me 3 towns over.
Guilty. Everyone in this town wants something from you, apart from me. I just want to set you free.
I learned my lesson about free rides with you.
I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an adventure. I know you still remember.
What I remember is Jala finding out that Bruno's entire life is built on an elaborate lie. His parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to get an MBA. Bruno dropped out without telling them. His road-tripping lifestyle? Paid for by the tuition checks he's been cashing.
For one knife's edge, heart-pounding, dizzying moment, we were free, Jelly Beans. Right now, you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
I'm trying to be a better person. Face up to my mistakes. Live with the consequences.
You always were such a martyr. Can't you see you're just chaining yourself to the past?
Not all of us find it easy to live with hurting people.
Oh, yeah. Hurting yourself is way healthier. At least my way is fun. Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful collage of future memories. So close, all you have to do is reach out and touch. The Santa Ana wind in your hair, the California coast turning gold in the sunset. The radio's playing our favorite song, and it's like we could be young forever. You and me against the universe. Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go. I'm gonna whisk you away like you secretly wanted.
That's called
Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery? That night on the beach?
You said you'd write, call, stay in contact, all those things. But here we are.
I'll make up for it. Promise. Just give me a chance, Jala. This is the spring of our lives, Jala. Let's just enjoy it. Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala. I can't believe it. I'm the first of the bros to bite it. No offense, but I always thought it'd be jelly. What? Hush, bro. Don't talk. Conserve your strength. I don't even know what you see in that girl, bro. She's uncool. It's going dark, bros. So dark. So cold. Don't forget me. I was the best of us. You look so stressed out, Jala. I give the best massages. Just saying. Ugh. Ugh. We're not gonna be young forever. Why are we wasting time arguing? I bet your dad hugs you and tells you he's proud of you even when he isn't.
Yeah, he does.
God damn it.
You think offering me glimpses of hidden depths is enough to tempt me?
I come with free snacks. How many of your other prospective dates can say that? Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while.
I know you feel guilty about lying to your parents, so why don't you do something about it?
See? That's the kind of encouragement we need. Ugh. Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery? That night on the beach?
It was an amazing summer.
We could totally make more memories like that. You just have to let me in. Ugh. Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while.
Do you think I'd look good with tattoos like Bruno's?
I'm gonna whisk you away like you secretly wanted.
That's called kidnapping, Bruno.
Ah! Come with free snacks. How many of your other prospective dates can say that?
Ew, I would like to unsee that, please.
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want is to be sweet to you.
I never had much of a sweet tooth. All the sugar gives me a toothache.
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me, for us, so you can see how far I'm willing to go for you. You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a sum of my parts.
You're just a boy playing with his toys. Even if I did want to go on an adventure, you're the last person I would want to go with.
The last person. Come on. Tyler would probably drive you both off a cliff. I made a lot of mistakes, okay? My family put so much pressure on me. You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins, my dad said. You have to justify my marriage to your mother. Being around you made me realize what a charade my life was. Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
You're pretending to be a whole different person to your parents, Bruno. Asian family pressure. I get it, okay? I really do. But maybe you should try telling them the truth. You can end the charade before the final curtain comes down.
I don't want to talk about them.
Oh, I think you hit a nerve.
What are you so afraid of? That they'll be disappointed if they knew the truth? That they'll stop loving you?
I said I don't want to talk about my parents! Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go. Ugh! Everyone in this town wants something from you, apart from me. I just want to set you free.
I learned my lesson about free rides with you.
You look so stressed out, Jala. I give the best massages. Just saying. Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala.
Do you remember how we'd stay up all night making out till the sun rose?
I bet your dad hugs you and tells you he's... God damn it. You're back in town to a boring office job being
Home ownership?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry? Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
Excuse me, but surely it's not to be like an immigrant stereotype, but don't you want a job you're good at? A house? A goddamn dog, even? I'm not afraid I'll ever be ordinary. Kinda sounds like you are, though.
I'm not a poser. You take that back. Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? Take a chance. Can I tell you every one of the promises? I want to be the son.
Yeah, a part he plays.
Maybe with you, there's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
All of this sounds like a you. If you want a grand, I'm not interested.
What? But
these are Bruno's. You have to shatter his illusion.
Got it. Time to crack.
I know I wasn't the best boy.
What I remember is Jala, his parents back home in Malaysia, his road-tripping lifestyle.
For one knife's edge. Right now, you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
I'm trying to be a better person.
You always were such a mark.
Not all of us find it easy.
Oh, yeah. Hurting you. Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful Santa Ana wind and your radio's playing our favorites, you and me. You look so stressed out, Jala. Everyone in this town wants.
I learned my lesson.
Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery?
You said you'd write.
I'll make up for it. Go on an adventure with me, Jala. This is the spring of our lives. I can't believe it. I'm the what? Hush, bro. I don't even know what you see is going dark, bro. Don't forget me. I'm gonna whisk you away.
That's called...
Why don't we take a long drive? Let the distance bring a fresh perspective. Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala.
What kind of women do you usually go for? Because you need to work on your game.
Usually married ones. I want to learn about commitment. Dude, less honesty, please.
I know you feel guilty about lying to your parents. So why don't you do something about it?
See? That's... Come with free snacks. How many of you...
You pretend you're Bruno's voice of reason, but I think you like that he doesn't listen to you.
Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go. I bet your dad hugs you and tells you he's proud of you even when he isn't.
Yeah, he does.
God damn it. I bet your dad hugs you and tells you. God damn it. Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery?
It was an amazing summer.
We could totally make more memories like that. You just have to let me in. date where you're clearly not.
Ew, I would like to unsee that, please.
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want is to be sweet to you.
I never had much of a sweet tooth. All the sugar gives me a toothache.
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me, for us, so you can see how far I'm willing to go for you. I made a lot of mistakes, okay? My family put so much pressure on me. You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins, my dad said. You have to justify my marriage to your mother. Being around you made me realize what a charade my life was. Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
Let's not sugarcoat it. You used me to make yourself feel better. We're all just temporary fixes for you. Every new place, every new love, every job. You suck the sweetness out of things and spit them out when the next piece of candy comes along.
You're making me sound like such an asshole.
I think he's finally getting it.
You're not being fair. If I used you, you used me too, Jala. You're not a better person than me. In fact, we're the same. You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a sum of my parts.
You're just a boy playing with his toys. Are you still good with your hands?
I'm even better. I've had a lot. I'm gonna whisk you away.
That's called... I don't want to fix you, Bruno. I already have a home improvement project, and it's me. Thank you very much.
God, I remember when we went off the grid. You didn't call your mom for a week.
I felt so free, and also terrified. I thought Mom would hunt us down Terminator style and assassinate you.
She was definitely thinking about it.
But we got away with it, didn't we? You know no one else is gonna make your life as exciting.
I've heard that line before.
Remember those long nights camping in the back of the pickup?
I remember it rained. A lot.
I'll bring rain ponchos this time. I swear. You've lost yourself in this old town, Jala. This isn't where you belong. Why does this always happen to me? I wanted you to run away with me again, because going back to the past is safer than facing the future. I've been running in circles a long time, trying to pretend this game will last forever. But I guess you can't outrun the future. Even the past can sneak up on you, if you're not careful. So what happens now, for you and me?
How about we try being friends, instead of solutions to each other's problems?
Why not? I'll try anything once. I'll be in touch, Jelly Beans.